Hello everyone and welcome back to Command & Conquer Generals 2, the mod for 0 Hour. This time we're going to play as the Asian Pacific Alliance Basic General. I called them China last time, but they're actually not only China, it's an alliance led by China, but also including Vietnam and Korea. And we're going to play on this map here, which I think is called Tournament A. Correct me if that's not correct. As someone who experienced the last war, I'm honored to be your opponent. That's nice. So here we are. Place the Chinese. Let's get a couple of these construction cranes and let's get the Ghost Blade. Yeah, we can't build her right now. And last time I didn't build the European hero unit if I remember correctly, but yeah, we can fix that later on. Anyway, we are on this island here, which I kind of like. I always like it if you don't have to defend into too many directions because I'm kind of lazy like that. So let's get a supply center straight away. Here we go. And let's get... Oh, so we're in this corner here. Let's maybe get a couple of bunkers or so. I really like the bunkers because... So here we go. Let's get a second supply truck. And let's... Oh, that's the supply truck. No. You can collect supplies. And let's get a war factory because we're China, which means we probably have really big tanks. I hope. And now we're out of money. So that was quick. So maybe there's a second supply stash right here. So maybe I can claim that. And we have artillery training, tank training. Yeah, let's get that. Let's check what we have here. Whoa. So we have more Chinese and they already... Damn it, they already secured that area, so we have to retake that at one point. But for now, let's just defend against whoever is over here. And let's maybe build a second bunker to defend against the other Chinese faction. So we have missing control bar. Yeah, the Battlemaster... 1,200, that strikes me as really expensive, but maybe it's improved. In any case, it builds really quickly. I appreciate that. So, and no. Oh, whoa. This is not good. Oh yeah, I can't save that one. This is not good at all. Let's get another one of these. And yeah, these guys here, you get in this bunker here, otherwise this isn't going anywhere. So those are apparently, I don't know if those are dragon tanks. You repair that, but yeah, it's a dragon tank. So it seems that those are specialist units from the other Chinese army, and they seem to be not all that helpful against regular tanks. So let's get maybe a Gatling tank or two against defense. Maybe let's just see how we are doing against the Gatling cannon here. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, not much of a problem. So, oh yeah. You can get lost. So, what are they building here? Flame turret. Oh, whoa. Then again, flame turret is probably mostly good against infantry. So, and if you don't build in the first place, it's not going to do you a whole lot of good. So you please destroy that. Thank you. Then you can blow up this guy here, and you can build a bunker here. Can I? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to take over the supply stash just because I can. And let's also get a couple more of these guys here. And let's get that last because it's probably going to take a while. These guys, are already super elite tanks. Excellent. So. I think I'm going to build a Gatling cannon here just in case and as anti-air support. And I should also get a second... Oh, I lost one of my... Ooh. They're getting cocky here. Could you please... How about you attack? Thank you, that would be helpful. No, not another one of these guys. But man, my tanks rock. They are just completely eliminating those guys. Let's get another one of those. And let's get you up here. And do I get dual red guards? Yeah, it looks like it. That's good. So let's get you up here again. And let's get you to build another... Yeah, that is the reactor, yeah. All these buildings look like a pagoda, essentially. And I kind of have to get used to how they look like. Let's build that here. So they actually are forced to drive up here, but at the same time I'm still in range. So you guys can get in here. Looks like this actually only holds... Let's see how this goes. Well, they're selling a lot of stuff here. But they only have like flame units, so... And wow, my rocket... You guys don't get in there. Could you please attack? That would be great. No, damn it. If you guys would actually attack, that would be great. Why do I have to order you manually to do that? Do you have issues with the slope here? Maybe. In any case, I don't want you to build stuff. I want you to take that over. I could have just built it myself, but then again, what's the fun in that? So yeah, I can blow up cranes as well. There seems to be issues with the sloping or whatever you call that. So whatever that is, it's going to be blown up now. So same goes for you, and I should probably get stuff. Ooh, but yeah, more about that in a moment. And this guy here does not seem to do well against armor. He has got all these flame weapons, but I've been causing a lot of damage here just with these tanks here. I mean, yeah. That's this nuclear reactors. Let's blow that up. And how about propaganda tower? So that needs an advanced war factory. Alright, so let's get the advanced war factory, which hopefully gets me access to overlords, because let's retreat for now. And let's get 2 more supply trucks here. And now you're self-repairing, even though you're only level 2, which is something I like. So I have quite a lot of money, so I should probably... Let's get more power. And then let's see whether we can get overlords here. We can. Oh, Thunderfist artillery, okay. Troop crawler, it's kind of nice. Yeah, overlords. I want overlords. Well, that's half the price of super weapon, but considering how good these guys are, I mean, these guys here, they cost quite a lot. 1,200 is quite a bit for a basic tank, but then again, and I don't want... Can you guys please help with the attack here? No, come on, guys. Okay, you retreat. This is not good at all. So let's get a couple more of these guys. Because flame units against buildings, that's exactly what you not want to happen. Yeah, this is going to blow up. But at least this one here is going to blow up as well. So yeah, let's retreat here. That was my barracks. No, not my command center. What the hell are... Oh, damn it. These... Okay, yeah, that's the clear advantage of these guys here. The incinerators. They blow up stuff in no time. So, but at least not my command center. So that was terrible. Let's get you in here as well. Yeah, that went reasonably well. What kind of upgrades do you have? Oops, speaker tower, yeah. Want the self-healing ability, definitely. Let's get that, and then let's rebuild. So yeah, this... I still have a pretty good impression about from this mod here. I'm not really sure how close it is to the actual beta. I played the beta, but that was quite a while ago, so there's that. Let's get another Overlord. You can repair that. You can rebuild my nuclear reactor. And they're attacking up. I don't like that, so let's... Yeah, these guys against heavy armor, these guys pretty much suck. Especially now that I have the propaganda tower, which is repairing stuff. Yeah, let's blow it up again. Worked well the last time. And let's get napalm rocket, Gatling. Yeah, let's get the Gatling cannon. Get that upgrade. Who doesn't like the Gatling cannon? Is just so good. It makes these tanks good against infantry, which is one of their main weak points, namely rocket troopers. And yeah, I want a propaganda center too, but one thing at a time. So yeah, focus fire, please. Oh, this guy can drive up that slope. That strikes me as unlikely. That is... Well, the Overlord has like this incinerating, whatever you call that, so anyway. Yeah, they barely did any damage, let alone actually did destroy any of my tanks, so... Yeah, you should retreat, because you're quite damaged. You can actually move forward, because you have Gatling cannons. And they are still... Well, they're getting attacked by someone else as well. So... Yeah, here we go. I should probably build more stuff. So let's get these guys to retreat. Let's build a Gatling cannon here in case they send anti-air. And let's have you build the prop center. And you build my barracks, because I want hackers. So... And you build another Gatling cannon here just in case. So that prop center is propping up nicely, and this is GLA, okay? See how good their tanks are. Not good enough. Clearly not good enough. Yeah, so the Chinese are still king of tanks. So, and I like it. So, oh. And let's get this tank drop. I want this tank drop. Let's see how good this is. What kind of tanks I get. Oh, okay, what's happening here? Retreat, retreat. Or rather, come over here. Nope, please kill those guys. Ah, damn it. Actually, they did kill it. So let's rebuild that bunker. And here did. Wow, I got 4 of those. That's worth $4,800. That is something. That is definitely something. So you can build another one here. So let's get a couple of rocket guys quickly. 4 for that one bunker and 2 for the other one. And you can build another nuclear reactor. And yeah, you get in here. Actually, one of you can get in there, so my promoted units are kind of spread out. Well, that tank drop is awesome. It also recharges fast. Oh, what the, oh, rebel ambush, I guess? Well, that was lame. So, the prop center. What do I want? Grenade launchers, propaganda expertise. Yeah, why not? Satellite hack. That is pretty sweet, but what I want first is nuclear missile silo. So, you guys can get in here. And how many hackers do fit in a prop center? 8. So you know what, let's just get 8 hackers. You get over here. And you can fit in here. And let's maybe build one Gatling here just in case they send air units. Even though GLA shouldn't send air units in the first place. So these guys here are doing okay, but not great. Yeah, but I'm not really sure how well the AI works here. It seems to be not all that aggressive. And this LV, okay. Looks like I have no money hacking function, but maybe if I send these guys in here. Okay, I guess that works. We're still a little bit odd. But okay. But if I remember correctly, the Europeans can actually build as many support platforms as they want, so that's a bit odd. And here's the Thunderfist artillery costs 2,500. Well, the Chinese have some damn expensive stuff, but it's also pretty sweet, to be honest. So yeah, I mean these tanks here, you don't want to mess around with those tanks. So, and they're worth a lot. They're worth way more than the actually they shouldn't fit in these planes here. And they are worth a lot more than, let's say, the European supply drop. So let's get all of you guys in here. That should be it. And it looks like I can't really build What the hell happened? Oh yeah, these guys attacked me again. So you know what? I think I can just steamroll these guys. I don't think I need really all that much more. I'm going to build the artillery just to see what it's like. And I'm going to build 2 more Overlords, because Overlords are pretty damn sweet. And let's just see whether they have... oh yeah, they have. But they've already harvested all of that, so... Or mined, or whatever, or taken. Yeah, and there are your... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's quickly build... Oh, hey, that's These tanks, I'm not really sure. I wouldn't say they are overpowered because they're also pretty expensive. So you can't really compare single units like this. If you compare single units, oh, did they? Oh yeah, they did. They did rebel ambush me. I don't really want to. Damn it! This is not good because I don't really want to send in. Let's send in let's send a U in there with a Gatling cannon because I don't really want to send in like my nuclear artillery. So yeah, I wouldn't really say these units are overpowered yet because if you would handle it like this, then GLA would be pretty underpowered. But then again, they're pretty good with cheap units. The units are actually pretty good and pretty cheap, so you can't really say per se that they are underpowered. So at least not on a scale. I mean, if you can build twice the number of cheap units instead of building, oh, you are almost dead. Well, it took them something like six of their tanks to almost kill one of mine. So they regenerate fast. So yeah, that's still a fair deal. I guess I can just stomp these guys. I haven't seen anything of the Europeans yet. Maybe they're already dead. You know what? I'm not going to bother with those workers right now. The pesky thing about workers is, of course, they can rebuild to outrange these guys, and I don't think Gatling cans are going to. No, they're not going to cut it. Let's blow up that junk. The junkyard, it seems to change angles when you attack it and it gets damaged. That's kind of weird. Toxin recycling lab. Okay, whatever that means. I guess it's their tech building. Let's actually see, or I can't see how the Europeans do like. So let's bomb the GLA because I want to see how the nuke does. And yeah, you can blow up that. Well, it's pretty much the old nuke. But then again, what did I expect? So let's blow up that. And let's take a step back because actually talking about radiation. Yeah, let's neutron shells, nuclear tanks, yep, and depleted uranium shells. Yep, I want all of that. I want powerful tanks. Yeah, I'm not going to build air units, I think, because I mean I have more factions to play and they won't be completely different, I guess, so I can always show that off later. So we want to save some stuff for later videos. I'm having a lot of fun with tanks right now, but let's just fire a shot with my artillery here just to see what it's like. Yeah, it's pretty much nuclear artillery. Nuclear artillery as we all like it and love it. So, generally speaking, the buildings, they seem to be pretty fragile. I mean, I have a lot of tanks here, don't get me wrong, but those buildings, they drop like they're made of paper mache. And that's the annoying part of the DLA. They always have those workers because also they're a harvesting unit. And that means that you just get lost. Actually, do I have upgrades for all these guys? So yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, these guys, they look very, very similar. The Overlords and the Battlemaster. Battlemaster essentially just look like smaller ones. I prefer generals here, like the original generals, where the units were quite distinct. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible or anything, but that's one of the things that bugged me about active aggression, that I have a feeling the units lacked a little bit of character. But yeah, that's just me. So let's see how... So it looks like the Europeans are dead as well. So it looks like GLA just steamrolled the Europeans and then steamrolled the other Chinese. So while I was busy defending. Okay, makes sense to me. And no, you're not going to rebuild whatever you're going to try to rebuild there. So, man, you're running fast. Well, I'll probably be running fast if I was chased by a dozen tanks. But yeah, nevertheless. And my tank drops ready, so may as well drop it here. Let's just see whether the tanks just explode when they land on a building or so. Oh, provided that's actually what's going to happen. So, you're all dead. And that's still not it. Oh, so it's not like in... Wow. They dropped and immediately blew up the step. Oh, what the hell? Oh my... That was my propaganda tower that discovered that, so... You know what, you can join the glorious tank horde here. Yeah, they have to have a supply stash there, and that supplies produce thing. They have an entire base here. By which I mean like one building, but still. Looks almost looks like as if these guys here can't get out of there, or maybe. Yeah, and you just wait a moment here until all these guys are dead. So let's just bomb this because that's our deal. Yep, goodbye tech building. If I can't have it, nobody can. And those guys were apparently filled with toxin. So I guess what I saw something green here. So I guess they have even more stuff. You know what? Let's build an airfield. Maybe I can get a chopper just to explore. And apparently, oh wait. Oh, well, did I lose my war factory? I guess I did. That's okay. In any case, let's blow up this. Yeah, the Stinger side looks very half finished. It looks like the scaffolding is still on there, even though GLA buildings. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, war factory is still not ready. So let's build that. Oh, that's my base. I thought it was a GLA building there, so I should really keep the overview here. Yeah, I like this map a little bit better than the DEFCON 6 map from last time. But it's alright, so this hasn't been harvested yet, so yeah, there has to be another base somewhere here nevertheless. I think I spent half this mission just chasing their final units. But nevertheless, the AI doesn't seem to be all that competitive, but then again I'm playing medium difficulty. Well, it's called hard difficulty, but it's essentially the middle setting. And Biruk fighter, Mantis attack helicopter, Helix. Yeah, let's get. Okay. You know what? Let's just get both of them. Oh, that's just aircraft armor, but who cares? I've got enough money. So let's just drive all the way over here, just in case we run into people, and you guys can drive down here, so whatever. And there's my chopper. And do you have limited ammo? It almost looks like it. But I don't think you're going to work like a plane, are you? Anyway, you have pretty good sight radius. I can see like a quarter of the map by just having you stand around here. Oh, there we go. So you blow up that. The Helix looks like a flying school bus. Let's blow that up. Actually, you know what, you guys can just defend here, and that should do it. Should blow up all these guys sooner or later. And especially when my tanks roll in. Yeah, sorry for the edges of the map here. You can actually increase the area of the map that's rendered, then you can see the entire map, but for some reason that works quite well in general. Zero occasionally doesn't like it, depending on the mod. Not quite sure what's up there, but it's not that big of a deal, so... And there we go. That only took forever to mock up those units. Now for the tactical analysis. Again, the Green Army built a lot of stuff. Well, they were pretty much the sole survivors. And I lost very few units. I destroyed a lot of units. And looks like, yeah, the other Chinese army and the Europeans, they just got stomped by GLA. Yeah, GLA still seems to be quite competitive. I have a feeling the Europeans have a little bit of trouble getting off the ground, but that could just be my first impression. Anyway, next time we're going to play as GLA, and then we're going to see just how badass they are in their neon green camouflage. So, thanks for watching, and see you then.